Hi guys, Natasha with the Day with Ethel vlog. Kristen Proby's Romancing Manhattan kind of got me hooked. And it was probably Finn's book in London, and how, Finn took care of his niece, and he just kind of always wondered, when you had Quinn story, and then you always hear Carter, and Carter is trying to do the best as a single dad with Gabby. And I always wondered when Kristen was going to write his story. Sure enough, after all, the book 3 in the Romancing Manhattan story, let's just say it was one of those stories that you just took a big old deep breath and you smiled, because Carter and Nora's story is breathtaking. It's sensual. It's, sad and funny and cathartic, and then, you swoon and then you get pissed. But it's all because you see what Nora has been with Carter for years. She watched Carter, when he lost his wife, and she's kind of done everything for him over the last 5 years, even taking care of Gabby on the weekends when he's working, and taking care of stuff at the house. And she's pretty much ran everything for the Kavanaughs and the Shaws. But, she's never looked at Carter in a sexy kind of single dad way. She's always just been Carter. And then a shift change. And when that shift changed, you can almost feel the chemistry and the story change. You can feel, Carter, trying to get the gumption to ask her out, and he's having to ask, Finn and Quinn, and they're like, are you needing to learn how to do this again? Come on, dude, you dated our sister. And that's what's fun about this story, is that these two brothers, who happen to be Carter's best friend, stick by him and root him on, like, dude, you need to get back out there. You need, to go find love. And Nora is the gal. But Nora also is kind of struggling. She's like, do I want to, date my boss? There's a no fraternization. And she has to struggle through her stuff. But she also doesn't want to know, is stepping in a role, is she going to be good dating a single dad? I understand that. I dated a single dad, married the single dad, and their kids are their life. It's their, dating somebody with a child is different, because you really have to understand their children's needs come first, and that is okay. But the neat thing about Carter and Nora is Nora has been with him during all those needs, and she knows what he doesn't and what he does. And that's what's kind of fun about the story, is you get to see, the dynamic of this couple kind of grow together. And, you can't help but swoon with Carter. He really kind of pulls out all the punches, flying her to Florida, loving her shoes. I mean, this guy has taste, especially when it comes to shoes and women. But then Nora also sees that the beauty of this, she sees that she finally found her people, the people that make her feel good. She didn't get that with her own family. Her family is very kind of holds back and, kind of judgy people. And that's not her. She loves the Kavanaughs and the Shaws, and she loves Maggie, and she just sees the beauty of this family. And that's what's the beauty of this story. And then there's Gabby. Gabby is a soon-to-be teenager, a teenage kid, raising 2 of them right now. A lot of wine goes a long way with raising these girls these days. And how Nora and Carter deal with it is fantastic, because it's at your own pace, and you just have to choose the battles. And that's what's so fun about this story. But it's Kristen Proby. So guys, it's in the links. Go get the book. And there's a bonus ending, I think, that's kind of beautiful with Maggie. Guys, get it. But let me highlight something too. And this is something that I highlighted in my story, and I think it's the story in its essence. I never loved anyone else that I do you, Nora. You will never know a day when you're unloved by me, because your soul is tangled in mine, and there will never be a time that I'd let you go. Beautiful. Get it. It's in the links. Bye.